Packers and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here. And off we go from Tampa. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. To the air right away is Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 13 yards on the game's opening play. On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37. To throw, it's Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. Down inside the 10. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. Fournette again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Again, it's Fournette. And this time he is in.
Yes.
Leonard Fournette taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Buccaneers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point put through by Succop. And that makes the score 7-0. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Pulls it in at the 13. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 27. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it.
One thing I have learned, receivers don't mind high throws so much to the sideline, but do that over the middle to them, and not only are the DBs going to throw a little verbal trash their way, when they get back to the huddle, they're going to have a few words to say to their QB, aren't they?
Yeah, hung out to dry a little bit there on the high throw. Luckily fell incomplete. Now a dump off here complete. And he's got room. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
A great job there, and that old cliche, taking what the defense gives you, comes right into play. Nothing too out of the ordinary about the throw. Just a little dump off over the middle. But what is out of the ordinary is what he did with it after the catch. Not only did he grab the ball, but how about the significant yardage he picked up after he pulled it in?
And it's a Packers touchdown. Randall Cobb, 44 yards. And the Packers are able to strike back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. For this offense, Charles, remember the last time they were out here, marched it nearly the full length of the football field, and a lot of the attack went through the air, so now they're seeing if they can duplicate that performance.
Okay, if I show my age a little bit, partner, because I can hear my high school coach, John Ford. I can hear his voice in my head. Laddie, when you put the ball in the air, 3 things can happen, and 2 of them are bad. But the way the game's being played now, this is just part of what they do. So I don't think they should change anything at all. They've been dominant. Keep throwing it around.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Evans has it left side. And he is going to lose yardage here. 7-7, our score after 1. Brady going to go on 4th down. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. 4th down conversion plays, you usually think 1, 2, 3 yards, maybe 10. Not there. What a huge pickup as the Sticks make a drastic shift forward. Into the red zone, it's Brady. And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown, Bucks. Mike Evans, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 14-7. The Bucks ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. From the 10. And they'll have very good starting field position as he's up just shy of the 40. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Rodgers. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
So line of scrimmage still the 39 on 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers to throw. Buying time to his left. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, it was 2nd and long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Got a man. It's Tunyon. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
And that's well executed there on third down, and I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Down inside the 40.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Rodgers. And able to find Allen Lazard. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 21. Give them 18 on that play, and Green Bay has the first as well.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Rodgers now on first down. Looking left side for Watkins, and he's got him. Touchdown! Sammy Watkins from 21 yards away. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. Crosby connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. The football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more.
He's got a man, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A gain of 32 that time.
That's a well-thrown ball right there. This is where arm strength pays off because he's got to be able to get the ball both downfield and to the sideline, and that's one of the more difficult throws for a quarterback, and he put it right where it needed to be.
Inside handoff now to Fournette. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. From the 40 now on second down. Brady. His throw incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Now Brady. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Brady now to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over, then they get a chance to continue their drive.
And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Julio Jones, 30 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike for 6. Extra point put through by Suckup, and the lead is now 21-14. The Bucs ready for the kickoff, and here we go. It's in the air. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go. Open man left side, it's the tight end Tunyon. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. On first down, Rodgers. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw, it's Rodgers. He completes it to Jones. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 41-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. On play action, now Rodgers. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Christian Watson, 41 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Crosby with the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Brady now on first down. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the second half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and All tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he led him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa. Now Rodgers. And this is caught by Watkins. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 42. Just his second catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Open man, here is Cobb. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one goes for 30 yards.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like two excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Rodgers going to throw. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Vita Vea in there to drop him for a loss on the play.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and end up getting sacked. But that's often a play that you make. You feel like you've got momentum on your side.
Unfortunately, the O-line failed to hold up to try to keep that momentum going. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And they just did not get the snap away in time. So now on 4th down, Rodgers will give way to Mason Crosby for the field goal try. From 28 yards out. The kick by Crosby is good, and with it, they'll take the lead at 24-21. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown, but certainly they will take the 3.
And they'll be okay with that, but let's throw a little credit to the defense as well. And I'm just glad this doesn't come down to a debate, right? Which side won, partner? Because the defense, hey, we didn't give up a touchdown. The offense, hey, we put 3 on the board. Either way you look at it, I think both sides.
And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That'll go down as a 99-yard kick return. And the Bucs have retaken a third-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Succop. And that will make this a 4-point game. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Taken from about the 12. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now, this has been all that we'd hoped for. Two of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a one-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10. Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. So with a yardage on that completion, he's now right at exactly 300 yards on the game.
And isn't that the magic number you get? All right, 300. That means it's going to go on a commemorative football to put on your mantle when they give you the game ball if your team wins. So much confidence flowing through him right now throwing the football. I think it's permeated itself throughout the entire team. They feel good about what they're doing.
Rodgers now on 1st down. He'll complete this one to Watson. Down inside the 10. And it's a Packers touchdown. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers have taken a fourth-quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that gives them a 3-point lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. On the tackle that time, Dean Lowry. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Throwing now is Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And that's good for a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd and 3. Brady. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st down, Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Again, they'll throw with Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. On third down, Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. Brady now on first down. And Jones has it over the middle. And he's going to get this inside the 30. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Fournette, a first down carry. And he is going to lose yardage here. Big Kenny Clark that time pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. On 2nd and 12, Brady caught by Jones. So back-to-back plays each get nothing. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Not good. They didn't move the football an inch, and precious time ticking off the clock. Going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Now Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Partner, they've got one chance left to keep this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
I tell you, the life of a kicker. He has not been called on the entire game. He's over there by the net, but they send him out here in the 4th quarter and say, hey, go tie the game, will you? And guess what? He comes through.
I just don't know how they do it. I really don't. These cats are a different breed from you and me. That's a pressure kick, but that one was never in doubt.
And he's out right at the 25. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win it there. But, you know, sitting up here in the booth,
take some gambles.
I say let's go for this thing, try and push it, and maybe catch the defense back on their heels a bit.
See if they do that. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw, Rodgers. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. What can't Aaron Rodgers do? The legwork there getting him the first. That one checks all the boxes, doesn't it? You get the first down, check. Get out of bounds, stop the clock, check.
Well, how about one last check? Keep your quarterback from getting hit. That's a big check.
Yeah, check there as well. Good call. And he's got some space here. And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds remaining. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. With 3 seconds to go, this for the win. And Crosby's kick is good. The veteran Mason Crosby comes through like he's done so many times before. And there'll be some happy cheeseheads tonight as the Packers have won the game. So no shortage of offense in this game, but a very clean game.
Mm-hmm.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Cleveland Browns and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Oh, I thought that was Coach Napier.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And off we go from Tampa. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. They begin with a run by Fournette. And he'll power his way forward for about 4 yards there on the first down carry.
But they certainly got dented with that first down run. So now they've got to be back on their heels a little bit as a defense.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route. And what you have to do on that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
That throw by Brady incomplete. Mike Evans, the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Now Brady. This is caught by Evans. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A big 30.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I really don't fuck with this passing meter shit. Like, I remember when I said that, but nah.
Now Brady.
As soon as I fucking said that to a pick. Wow.
Picked off by John Johnson. And the Browns are going to get it back here.
This nigga probably be running a fucking ball too.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring
out it's about to be one of them ones,
cuz because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes, and when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
A run there on 1st down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And again, it's Chubb. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Now it's Watson. Being chased out left. He tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
Let's fucking go. What's good, Dre?
He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. So, Charles, our first points of the game provided defensively. What a play that was.
And I can only imagine that the folks at home watching are thinking to themselves, that's one of those plays where once the ball leaves the quarterback's hands, you just sort of
clip for real. Hey, Dre, I'm running your offense.
The defense benefits.
Tight out set.
Extra point put through by Succop, and it's now a 7-0 game.
I didn't see that other offense or whatever you get on our you use Green Bay playbook, right?
So So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This one taken just inside the 10. And able to get this out to the 25.
What up, Mike? I see Mike in a hot ass minute. It was good. You say, yo, I'm probably not going to get Madden this year, honestly, because I'm kind of disappointed with the game's outcome. Yeah, it's same shit. You know what I'm saying? The defense is overpowered.
About to get started. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb running right through him.
Oh yeah, I figured. Yeah, cause I was looking through it and I think you run that that other shit. I forgot what it's called, but I don't think they have it in the.
All types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
That it was double something.
Again on first down, Chubb. It was Jamel Dean who brought him down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run.
Say best in the game, yep.
Let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3-3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
Not really the defense overpowered. I mean, the problem is just avoiding mission drop piece. Yeah, I had a drop pick what? Yesterday? Yeah, but like I'm nervous playing this game. Like, cause Marika's fucking 15 and 10. Sit down. Marika is no 15 and 11 because I just lost that last game. And like there's a bunch of bullshit on this game already.
They'll run for it. Chubb. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. The fourth down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They run it again with Chubb. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Should be on 23 tomorrow, huh?
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
They try to throw on second down.
And then another thing I noticed is when I catch the ball in traffic, I get hit stick in midair. Like, I don't like that.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic. And
I wonder what that current gen look like, though, even though I ain't playing that shit. What the fuck? I ain't said no adjustments? I thought I did.
Keep the drive going. This will be play number 8. It's 3rd and 2. They go up the middle with Chubb. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Watson. Eluding the pressure right. It's taken in by Njoku. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs.
I tell you what, it looks like he's shaking off that pick 6 just fine. It's not just defensive backs that have short memories. Quarterbacks utilize that as well. A much more confident throw right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Watson. Going out wide.
Damn.
Chubb.
Look at it.
Browns. Nick Chubb. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns are an extra point away from evening this one up.
I'm trying to play mud too with that, so.
Point by York is up and good.
After this, took him 10 plays to score. They do offense trash. If you take that fucking long to score, you're fucking trash. Why did that camera just do it? Oh, not it. Oh, you bitch! Fuck, that would have been the fitting one.
Start at the 32.
Fuck. I ran 4 kickoff returns back so far. I had 2 last night in the game, and then I just had one. I had one the other day, 2 last night in the same game, and then now I just had one earlier. That last game.
Because they found some play calls that worked. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Come on, man. Fuck.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin.
Yeah, this pass me to ain't fucking with it, but for the classic, the pass is gonna be a little hard, being that you got it. Don't have to pass me on this, so I'm just warning everybody, cause that's what I heard. If you're trying to like pass it either like up the field or whatever, like if you throw like a post or something, like a deep post, something like that, it's gonna be kind of hard to pass the leader to where you want it on that post. I mean, it still is, even if you got it on, but it's just, you know, not that as great as if, you know, if you have it off.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady.
Flag?
Let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Not sure what happened there, but he just didn't.
They gotta start calling flags on that shit.
That time. Pass wasn't where it needed to be, and that'll send them back to the drawing board.
Yeah, man.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. The left side completion to Jones. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They keep it with Fournette on 1st down. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards, 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line.
That last game I played, finally didn't throw a pick. Because the last few games I played, I threw a pick.
From the gun, it's Brady. And his throw is
I was trying to pass lead more to the left, but he ain't fucking letting me. I threw it kind of early, so it kind of my fault, but he should have still got there.
So you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete.
They haven't been able to stop them so far this series, but getting a nice little stand from their defense now.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, it's Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Brady finding Godwin there.
I know Drake's still gonna be running tight offset for sure. But that doubles wide, I think it's called doubles wide flex offsets. I think that's what it's called. Oh shit! I just seen the time. Fuck.
Into the red zone, it's Brady.
It's a die.
And Evans hauls it in. Touchdown.
And that's another thing I do like about the pass meter is you get to put it where you want it.
And the Bucs have taken the lead here.
If you have it on classic, then it's gonna be a little hard. Like I said, it's gonna be a little hard to pass lead it to where you want it. I mean, like I said, it's gonna be some pass lead somewhat, but if it's off, then it's gonna be a little hard. I got tired of playing on classic, so that's why I turned and put it on that passing meter on. Oh, get it. Oh, you gotta get it. Tackle him, good.
And not a good return at all. Down inside the 10.
But check this shit out, though. Last night's game, I had 2 hit stick fumbles on the kickoff return. I returned 1 back, but that second one, tell me why my controller died on me in the middle of the play. Tell me why. I ended up winning the game, but still, if y'all go look back at that, my last stream, y'all can see what I'm talking about. I literally made the dude fumble, picked the ball up, and then the dude just stopped running. I'm like, why the fuck did the dude stop running? My fucking controller died.
Watson's throw taken in by Grant. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2.
I thought it was EA with the bullshit, but nah, that was me. Fucking controller died in the middle of the play.
Unless this is a quick incompletion, this is
I knew that dumbass shit was gonna happen to me.
Of this first half. A final shot before the break, Watson. And that's incomplete.
Good defense.
Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Second half.
And another thing, the last few times I played, it's like when I'm losing, I can't make these adjustments like this. It's like the shit would freeze on me if I'm losing. Now if I'm tired or I'm winning, they didn't let me. I don't know if y'all find that weird. It's like if you're losing, you can't make adjustments. Like, that shit's so stupid. I don't know if that's a glitch or what, but that shit is retarded.
This one, it's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Browns drive about to get started. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On 2nd and 9, Watson dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. Call it a gain of 3 on the play. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. Watson. He's got his tight end, David Njoku. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. And 21 yards there as they convert on 3rd.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes, your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And some room to work. And he's got this down to the 35. 63 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll go left side on the ground with Chubb. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
That's all he fucking do is running the ball. He ain't doing shit.
To your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball, because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Now Chubb running right. And he gets the 1st down here as he's taken down at the 24. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from.
Fucking dude's running the ball like a little bitch. He ain't doing nothing.
You run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
And after that type of a run, there's some talking going on down on the field, but it's not trash talking. The guy who just carried the ball, he's going back and telling his offensive line, great job, keep it up, and we'll break that one soon.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Browns have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third. Extra point by York is up and good. And we are tied at 14. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Oh, shit. 5.
10.
Hey, remind me to make a playlist of all the kickoff returns I have this year. I know there's the 5th one.
And the Bucs have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
I wish they would keep a stat line of that too, like online, to see like who had the most kickoff returns in Madden.
Make the score 21-14. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
Oh.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he
this nigga still got the 15. How? Yo, that's crazy.
For most people, the excitement of the
all right, we gotta stop this damn run, like for real.
But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
The Browns drive about to get started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Second down, here's Chubb again. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit.
Somebody please make a video on to stop this damn run, because this shit is annoying.
Good for a Cleveland first.
Stop every fucking running the game.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third.
This shit is fucking crazy. Like, I can't stop the fucking run. Like, I can never can. Fuck, I slaying it outside, slaying it inside, slaying to the right, slaying to the left. It's like, the fuck, bro?
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the
watch,
33.
slaying to the right. You running to the right? Oh.
From the gun, it's a give to Chubb. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Oh, even if I just leave the gaps how it is, like, he's still getting that. I'm gonna try that, but if that don't work out, I don't know.
3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Up the middle, it's Chubb. And able to get this one across.
Fucking ridiculous, dude.
130 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10. Chubb will get the call running left.
Look at this shit, man.
And taking it across.
All he fucking doing is running the ball.
Shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down in the fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. And he's taken down inside the 30. 11 more on that one and another first down. Handoff comes to Chubb. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be
Watch, he's
productive
still
in
on the
both the
fucking
run
ball.
and passing game.
Yep, what I
in
said.
order for them to try and snatch a victory.
And he'll take this one down near the 15. Credit him with a 1 yard.
If I don't fucking get that, nobody else gonna get that.
Absolutely love the effort there.
That's what it is.
To flow from his inside spot.
If I ain't there, nobody else gonna show up.
Nice linebacker play.
And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. On 2nd and 9, Watson. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. And he is going to lose yardage.
How many passing yards this dude got?
We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining.
I think he had 80 something last time I checked.
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb. And they're able to corral him right around the 8, and that's short of the first down. Running for it, here's Chubb. They keep the game alive.
Do fucking block shit and everything, but still can make a fucking tackle.
They'll run with Chubb, and he takes this one in for a ground score.
Snake playing like a bitch.
Chubb taking it in from a yard out. And the Browns
bro.
away from
No.
here in the final minutes.
This nigga wanna go for 2? Alright, bet.
They'll try and run it in.
Idiot.
And maybe a
Idiot.
of revenge there.
Fucking dumbass.
Play in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
Dude's a fucking idiot. Did all that goddamn run, went for 2 and didn't even fucking get it. Just fucking stupid bitch. And I'm running this kick back on you. 2.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite
must be in cover 0
yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
Fournette once more on 2nd down. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. To throw is Brady. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And he is going to have a Bucs first down as he's able to get
that's the G's, cuz.
on 3rd and 5. And this defense, they needed that one more stop to have any chance, but that completion.
Dude's a fucking idiot.
And you could hear it in your voice, that one more stop.
I feel their pain.
Oh, it was so important. They just didn't
Should be shaming yourself, bro.
Wow. What a way to finish this one off.
And that was my offensive coordinator. I was firing his ass.
What an atmosphere this was.
Nigga threw for how much? 79 yards? I'm about to go check. This bitch threw for 79 yards.
And what do real estate people tell us all the time? It's location, location, location. So being at home, that can be a big deal because remember, they were down to their final take the lead. That home field advantage, I think it helped fuel all of what happened for them.
We got 2 fucking touchdowns. Wow. Whatever. $16-11. Let's see what the ranking is, bro. Yeah, I gotta find something, bro, cause dude 5-2. He must have just got the game whatever he pre-ordered or whatever. I will play some like title rigs. Because of the rest. Yeah, we could have fucking easily get PlayStation 4s. Fuck they talking about? I wanna look at that objectives and shit. Oh shit.
The coach here, and welcome to this ultimate challenge. Sit back and relax. You're in for a real treat with this matchup.
Sit back, relax, and shut up. If anybody know where that comes from, you rules know. Sit back, relax, and shut up.
Suspect some action on the scoreboard. He's got a man complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Give them 32 on the play.
Niggas did a fucking
Running
backflip.
their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. Nice job there getting the win. Next up, another challenge, of course.
Boy, I thought that boy name was Larry Cocksucker. I'm like, what? Hey, yo.
Hey, folks, it's the coach here. Welcome back for another exciting matchup in Madden Ultimate Team.
That's a weird ass fucking name.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And partner, I know so far, and we're still in the first half, but you love this game as a defensive guy. 0-0. Well, there he goes.
You like that cut
back He's at the 30. 10. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. DeAndre Swift. 75 yards.
Excuse me.
And the Bengals are on the board first here this afternoon. Nicely done. Another one up, another one down. Keep grinding and
Welcome, everybody. I'm the coach. Up next, another ultimate challenge on EA Sports.
Wait, what I gotta do? Get a first down in the first quarter, huh? Bomb on offense though. I mean defense.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've shown very little offensively to this point. Well, neither team has really. They come up here now, first down. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
Meanwhile, the throw here is complete. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
Well, they obviously red man covers their partner.
Well, let me check something.
Broke down the defender. Made him
what do you mean by that?
Yeah, he made him think he was going to run a different route. Probably thought he was going to take it upfield.
Hey!
Falls back inside for the completion.
On play action, lock. That's complete to DK Metcalf. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Running left, it's Penny. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
On 2nd down, here's Penny. It's a gain of maybe 3, but it's going to leave him with still about 8 or 9 to go on 3rd down.
Oh, we're gonna do this shit again. I think that's what it's called. There you go.
Come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw it is Lock.
There you go.
He rifles one that's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. But when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback.
He's got a man complete. And
that's a steamer. Steamer.
Cincinnati score.
Steamer.
Gabriel Davis, 60 yards. Well done. You've defeated this ultimate challenge. Now, if there are stars still available, you can always replay the challenge again. Otherwise, it's time to move on to the next one.
Hello there. It's the coach with you here today, and this is an ultimate challenge.
Yes, I can fucking see that. Coach.
The Eagles, 1st and 10. They're ready to
Coach.
roll. Hurts throwing right away.
Oh. Oh, you.
He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Ask any pass rusher, and they'll tell you any quarterback who lines up every time and goes straight back in the pocket, that's who they want. But when they have to deal with a Jalen Hurts who may come at them from any angle and can get outside of the pocket and run, That's a nightmare for anybody who has to rush the quarterback. And I love Jalen Hurts' athletic ability. Almost a 4.6
Ah,
runner.
fuck.
This
I
guy
did my
can
leg
get
on the
outside the
fucking
pocket
table.
and make plays with his legs as well as his arm.
He'll get this one
Whoop.
complete. That's A.J. Brown. Room here
Oh,
to
I just failed the
run.
challenge.
Well, you came up short in this one, but no worries. Select replay challenge and go get that win.
I'll be right back, yo.
And the offense readies for a 1st down and 10. Hurts. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested, because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the gun, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and caught by Arcega-Whiteside. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Flush to his right. Only 2 yards, and it'll be a punt on their opening possession. Here's punt on 4th down. Returnable now for Allen. A nice little juke. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line. He had his sights on the end zone, no doubt, but is brought down after a huge return there. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. The Bengals getting set for their first possession of the ball game and leading them out in his 3rd season. Really the face of Cincinnati football, Joe Burrow.
And that's really good field position they were given. Now, nothing's a gimme. We know that. But I know his goal, have the field goal kicker just stay on the bench. They want to put it in the end zone and get 6 out of this one. If they don't, I think it'll feel like a disappointment.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And some room to maneuver. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. DeAndre Swift, 30 yards. And the Bengals are in for 6.
What up, bro?
Extra point by York is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
I don't want to wait for tomorrow because I'm bored. I feel it.
On just one play, the long run, the scamper, and
yeah, everybody wait for that shit to come out tomorrow.
Into the end zone for the touchdown.
Pretty much come out tonight.
York ready.
Because I started playing it when the EA access shit come out.
Now this a very short kick. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. So back onto the field, here come the Eagles for their 2nd drive. The defense.
And normally I don't like put my debit card information on the game, but I was like, fuck that. I ain't feel like we know that time.
1st and 10.
So that's how I got on it early.
They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Over the middle, he puts it on the carpet, it's out. And
I wouldn't even still count, dude. Get up, bitch.
And some space here. On the move past the 40. Line of scrimmage, the 31.
I don't think he did because it would have stopped it. Probably if you would have won the form of the ball, they probably would have counted.
They will run straight ahead with Swift. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown.
Oh, shit.
Swift.
Damn, I got 6 legs.
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
I appreciate
and the
that,
Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. There you have it, another challenge and another victory. Now remember, you can always replay challenges if you left any stars on the table.
Did I fail it again? Oh, nah. Probably get somebody wet. Oh shit. Yes, sir. Oh. Oh, it's a tough one. Hold on, I'm at the see what my roster looking like. I wish it would have been a linebacker. Something. Oh shit. Wait, who? Oh yeah, Rondell Moore, you gotta go. Wait, hold on. I might just pick that wide receiver, Keyshawn Johnson. Yeah, that's all I might do. That's all I might do. Okay. Now the question is, can I upgrade? And I don't think I can, but my offense is alright. But my defense, I just need some defensive players. Damn, I got Joe Mixon. Do it 69. Oh, I can't bet. I ain't got no fucking training. I'm just waiting till I get like some good enough players. Then I'm gonna start playing weekend league or that shit.
everyone, you're watching Madden Ultimate Team, and I'm your host, the coach. This game should not disappoint, so sit back and put that remote down.
Trying to figure out who fucking grinning in the backyard. I said backyard. In the background.
Ready to get us started, it's Cade York. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Yeah, they'll be set up pretty nicely here as they have it up to the 35-yard line. Here come the Bills, and you don't have to look hard to find their fifth-year star QB, taken 7th overall back in 2018, Josh Allen.
Buffalo gave Allen the most guaranteed money in league history before the start of last season, and boy, did he justify it by playing at an elite level, once again taking the Bills to 11 wins and another division title. Along the way, he threw for over 4,400 yards again and ran for 760 with 42 total touchdowns for a top-5 offense. They were knocked out in an overtime thriller against Kansas City in the playoffs, and they will be one of the favorites to win the AFC this season.
Try to get that pass to Khalil Shakir, and that'll bring up second down.
Well, that's a defensive coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield.
The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. Javon Hargrave, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Allen.
This nigga got the fucking first. Bitch. Oh my.
And now look at
Here,
this.
give me that
Big
fucking
game
ball,
and a
bitch.
fumble. And the Bengals grab it.
Yo, this man wild. This game, bro. This game is wildin'.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here first. At their own 42. They'll start on the ground with Swift. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only are they controlling things right at the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the second and the third levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the running back clean.
They'll try to continue that trend here this afternoon. And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. Now it's Burrow. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 23 yards the pickup there. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because
touchdown Bengals. DJ Moore, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Very short kick taken right. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Bengals grab it. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about keeping your head on a swivel, trying to see the whole field. Hard to do when things are going that fast, bodies all over the place. You're just trying to find the find yourself with on that play? Wow.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. They find themselves in a good-size hole here, and a good-size hole early on in this game as they come up on first down. Allen now looks to throw. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
To throw again on second down. Allen, he's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 23 yards the pickup there.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. 13-0 is the score after one on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. 5 yards remain on second down. And again, it's Allen. Oh, this is going to be caught along the sidelines. Probably shouldn't have been caught. He's going to lose yardage there. Now Allen. Looking for Diggs, and it's intercepted. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Swift going to try up the middle. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Once again, it's Swift. And he is in. Touchdown, Bengals. DeAndre Swift punching it in from a yard away. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to another 20. They had the short field, and they made quick work of it. Just 2 plays to get into the end zone. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the... Now a hit and a loose football. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Swift. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. He'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. They go play action with Burrow. And he will find his man on the outside. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Here's Swift. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. DeAndre Swift with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. Well, CD, that's his second touchdown already. And how about this offense? 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
An absolute total team effort right now. And let's face it, I don't think he's done. We're still in the first half. There's a lot of time left to go. I don't know what they're going to do on the other side trying to slow him down. But right now, he's feeling it.
And Burrow's going to look to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. And the formula there on the 2-point try, they go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Now this offense back out and set to go for their next drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team.
Now the ball comes loose, and the Bengals grab it. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Gabriel Davis, 32 yards. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. Well, not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further. So they were right on target there with a fade to get the 2.
It seems like a low percentage play, doesn't it? Because you're throwing it into a tough spot and there's not much room to come down. But when you have a really athletic receiver and a quarterback with touch, it's hard to defend.
From way up at the 23. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Bills going to take over now late in this first half. Things for them, just to put it bluntly, man, it has been tough sledding here in the first half, facing that big deficit.
It's the one thing I hear about one of these fucking missions. And I know I don't have to necessarily do it, but I'm just trying to do it.
They'll have at least a little momentum heading into the second half. Now the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, after incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, it certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well. Problems on 3rd down so far.
Oh, it's the second fucking quarter, bro. Why is this shit still going on, man?
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get to 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they...
Oh, wide open, complete. A big play there just before halftime. 44 yards. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I can make adjustments. Yo, what the fuck, man? Y'all gonna freeze the fucking shit like that? Y'all might as well just take the odds, man.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Bengal offense now with a football first here to begin quarter number 3. Burrow and the Bengals with a 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. Third quarter starts with a run from Swift. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around,
Fuck was
the
they?
offense won the challenge.
But a little wrestling move
on
right
the
there.
ground here for Swift. He's got a first down as well. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What is it, 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
To about the 26 here. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8.
We don't talk about it very often, but sometimes there's a dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in some sloppy tackling. And how about right there? He ran right through that weak tackle attempt.
It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets him up now 1st and goal. A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now.
Oh, fuck. I tried to go wrong.
He's going to lose yardage here. 3 quarters in the books. Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on 2nd and goal, back even further. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. 3rd and goal as they look to pour some more salt in the wound. Swift will take this.
I might put Keyshawn Johnson at receiver
Cincinnati.
and put a ball in the slide.
Impressive in all 3 phases. Offense, defense, special teams have really done their job. And here the offense doing its part yet again with another score in the 4th quarter.
I know it seems like something we shouldn't do because the scoreboard does tell it all. But let's set it aside for a moment. This game was absolutely memorable with how they played it. Really terrific effort. Really well executed. Congratulations to them.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. It's a short kick taken out. Now a hit and a loose foot. And the Bengals grab it. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a give right side Swift. Down at the 25. Up to make the play defensively, Tre'Davious White. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Bengals in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they look to salt this one away. Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with, and throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to, and it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
135 yards rushing for him now as he's done it on 19 carries. They'll run with Swift. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1. Here's a handoff to Swift. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. York now for the extra point. Oh, and now they're going to fake it to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the extra point attempt. It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that? Did someone double dog dare them to do that?
I was going to ask you, maybe they saw something on film, but do you see something on film with those to try something from the 15 on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the posts.
The Bills getting set to go. At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the 4th quarter, facing the big deficit. What silver linings, what can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario, like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like 1 possession left, and you're trying to put points on the board that don't matter.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, throwing back across his body. Well, this game was already decided, Charles, let's be honest. But now another feather in the cap of this defense as they pick him off for the 2nd time.
You're right about that. Things have been going pretty well for them, to put it mildly. But they're still out there hunting for big plays and get another one right there.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.